Hey, yo, top of the top. No, so I wanted to chop it up right quick, right? Because I just ran into somebody, now I mean, who I know. I ain't gonna lie, it was a little funny money, man. Chop it up, homie like, hey, yo, I see what you doing. You know, keep doing your thing. The podcast is fire. Killing it with the music. The clothing brand is fire. Like, he giving me basically a whole rundown. And normally, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's love. I appreciate that 1,000. I'm extremely appreciative of it. But just rubbed me the wrong way, right? Because ain't never dropped a like, ain't never copped nothing, ain't never left a comment. I don't even think I recall homie ever even pulling up on a stream. I say that to say this. Do me a favor, because if you tapped in like you say you tapped in, then you probably gonna see this. Yo, my nigga, do me a favor, unsee my shit. Better yet, do me one better. Unfollow my shit, because I ain't with none of that shit. I don't want none of that type of fake energy. I'm not with the pump faking. I don't move like that, man. I move accordingly, and that ain't it. That's El Creepo. You sitting there watching the and all that, you ain't supporting, that's it, man. And I ain't necessarily talking about me. I see this all the time. A like is free. A comment is free. That's free 99, man. Those be the same yo, I just dropped the bag on, you know what I mean, on a bag. Your man dropping a hat for like $30 and you asking a nigga for a discount. Lady in the hood whipping up plates, charging $19, $20 a pop. You ain't supporting that though. They dropping a bag on some Gucci, Louis, Prada, Balenciaga, Amiri, all this. Them big wigs and big major companies who don't give a fuck about you, they ain't even fucking with you. You step in a store, they got their finger on the red button. Meanwhile, you got somebody in your backyard, in your town, in your neighborhood, city, wherever the fuck it may be, putting in pain, who putting in footwork, who putting in the grind and the time, investing in themselves, ownership, and creative thinking and trying to push their agenda forward. And you ain't supporting that. All they care about is the tag that's on their shit. I ain't knocking everybody. You actually fucking with that designer piece and them designer pieces and things of that nature, then you know, do your thing. And let me say this right quick, because you know, this internet be weird. This shit ain't got nothing to do with money. Listen, I got some designer pieces, but shit that I got, that I ain't buy it because of the name on it. I bought it because, man, 9 out of 10 of these they see that same piece in a store with a different name brand on, and they ain't fucking with that shit. I'd be damned if I let a piece of cloth, now I mean, dictate who I am. My cloth is embedded in my DNA. I support mine. I do what I preach. I stand on what I say. You see what's on my crown. Now I mean, shout out to 22. You see what I got. My sweatsuit by me. Wisdom amongst loyalty. On my feet, I got some Sires. Shout out to Sires, man. That's the type of time I'm on, supporting minority businesses. I'd rather go spend my dollar with somebody that look like me, somebody who putting in pain, who willing to take the risk to go make something happen. I'll be damned if I go spend a grip on some got kids, man. Our priorities is all fucked up, man. You out here worried about the wrong things, man. You worried about being in a foreign, but yeah, you still in the peas, man. You out here dropping a bag on that kids running around dusty and musty as a They ain't got none of that. I don't want that type around me. That's weird, man. The perception of reality is so delusional with nowadays. Y'all living for social media. Y'all living for acceptance. Y'all need to get y'all shit right, man. You know, the sad reality is majority of the people that support you be people that don't even know you. I don't know where all this pride come from. Y'all got too much hate in y'all blood, man. And this go for everybody. Y'all listen, man, go support your own, man. Support your own.
Cut the chaos.